My name is Officer Rol vel Rul. I am the new canine handler for the Villa Park Police Department. I've been with the department for a total of 10 years. I started off as a part-time officer back in 2010 and then went full-time in 2013. I have recently been appointed a position of the canine handler here, at which point I went to school and was introduced to our new canine, Luke. Luke, up. Luke is a 2.5-year-old German Shepherd that's extremely playful, but yet very smart. Right? Say hi. There you go. Luke is a almost 2.5-year-old German Shepherd. He was born in Mexico. The interesting part is that his parents were brought from Germany. He was bred in Mexico, then born there. He went through initial year of training out there. Then he came over to Michigan, to the Northern Michigan Canine School where I met him. He got there in March of this year. He spent another 3 months training over there. At which point I came in June, the beginning of June, June 1st we met and we started training together for the full month of June. During the training it was more or less me learning than him. I think I was the one in training, not him. But obviously we grew together as it went on. So Luke is a dual purpose canine, okay? So he is trained in narcotics and patrol. Patrol portion is he's trained in tracking humans and as well as doing article searches. Luke is trained in cocaine, methamphetamines, and heroin. He is not imprinted in marijuana. As far as Luke's equipment, the main piece of equipment that Luke has would be his car. At the end of the day, the car is his. I'm just a glorified chauffeur of it. We were fortunate enough to get a 2020 Ford Explorer Police Interceptor that was equipped with some very good and high quality equipment in it. One of the most important things for him in that vehicle is a temperature measuring device to basically monitor the temperature inside the car and make sure the car stays a certain temperature. The equipment that we got is from a company that's called Ace Canine, so it's their quote-unquote hot and pop system. The vehicle has numerous sensors in it. 2 of the sensors are on each side of his kennel back there that measure temperature. There's sensors on each door for whenever the door is open to know that I've opened the door, either pull the dog out of the car or I'm pulling him into the car. It goes as deep as there's sensors on connected to the engine compartment on the engine itself to feel the vibration of the engine in case the engine shuts off, to right away start notifying me as the handler that, hey, the engine turned off, so it means, AC's next and the car's gonna get hot. With that system, it's a 2-stage system. The system is set up currently for the temperatures of 85 and 90. So the first warning will go off when inside the temperature of the vehicle reaches 80 degrees. At that point, the stock horn of the vehicle will sound basically a Morse code SOS signal. That's stage 1. If I don't get to the car and either fix it, turn it off, or figure out what's going on with the AC unit, why it's getting hot. If the car reaches 90 degrees, at that point, all of the windows in the vehicle will roll down. There is a back window in his kennel has a fan attached to it. That fan will automatically kick on. All of the vehicle's emergency lights will go off and the siren will start blaring. On both of the phases, I, as a handler, will receive simultaneously a phone call and a text message from the Ace Watchdog system saying that, hey, the alarm is going off in the car, go check on your canine. One of the doors on the vehicle is equipped with what's called a popper. Basically what that is I have a remote control on my body, and if I need to deploy him without being able to get to the car, I'm able to activate the pop button with the remote on me, which automatically will swing the back door open, at which point he knows to come out and look for me and find me and go from there as far as what his responsibilities are. With Luke being trained in detection work for narcotics and tracking, his main role, for the most part, at the beginning, I think I will put it that, you know, one of his most important things to do would be tracking, whether it's missing endangered people or criminals. Finding humans, I think, would be like probably priority number one. Then his job is also obviously to find narcotics, as well as other functions as far as priority, and let's not forget about everybody loving a dog, so he's gotta come on and say hi. And as you can see, he is extremely playful.